So with TM-2 coming out, you might also have read many things from Music Fair reports on the TM-2 talking about layering drum sounds. But why should you layer drum sounds? Well, it's very simple. On today's on today's music, on the radio or on CDs or whatever, any music you buy today, all kicks and snares, or at least 99% of them, are layered sounds. For instance, if you look at pictures from studio recordings, you never see a single bass drum mic used for the kick sound. No, it's a couple of mics in different positions in front of that kick. You might even have a small speaker placed just in front of the resonance hand of a kick, and it all makes one big kick sound in the studio production. In electronic music, those kick sounds you've been raving on, they actually consist of maybe 5 or 6 different layers. One layer for the top end for the attack, and even a layer like a sine wave for the bottom end. So that's why today on the live stage you should be able to reproduce and do the same. Now let me explain you very simple what layering is all about. Now let me switch off the TM-2, and this is the drum sound I will be using from the TD-30. A kick sound, a snare sound, and I'm actually layering a tambourine of my hi-hat on top of my hi-hat sound. So that already is like a layer, because you combine two different sounds, one with another. So, okay, now let's switch on the TM-2 and do the same thing. This is the kick only coming from TM-2. It's like a fat kick which enhances the attack and the more ambient sound coming from the TD-30. So this is the TM-2 only, and now combined with the TD-30 kick. Again the TD-30 kick by itself, now with the TM-2 underneath. It's a little bit more bottom. Same for the snare. This is the snare sound only from TD-30. And this is the one, TM-2 included. And this is a nice thing. Just by connecting the TM-2, I can actually make the difference, trigger different sounds for the head and the rim, which also will translate in more natural triggering, because it actually follows your ghost notes in your playing. Okay, just to be very clear, let's first play a beat with the sound, kick sound, snare sound only coming from TD-30. So there's no TM-2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, let me integrate the sounds I will be triggering in TM-2 on top or underneath the kick and the snare from TD-30. It will become something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Without. With. Without. Again, for the bass players, I will play it very slow. This is like without. Okay, and now with triggering. Goes something like this. With the music, it sounds something like this. And this is only an example with electronic drums. Imagine the possibilities of layering sounds with your acoustic drums, like it's been done in the studios for many, many years.